If you've watched the latest episodes of BBAU, you know where this is headed. It's a rough one. Wow. Big brother. Rehashed. Big brother. Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality. Like and subscribe. You think it's just a thing that us YouTubers say, but without you doing that, I can't make the videos, so go on, do it. I've been rehashing Big Brother Australia, and boy, has it been a ride so far. It is day 59 in the compound, and Ari is looking more sinister than ever, laying in his bed, wide-eyed and glossy-lipped. He ends up having an early morning chinwag to the messy BB about he is all new and improved, and probably maybe will follow through on his promises to Tilly that he will protect Marley and Dollar Short. But why? It was actually Christina and Adriana who tried to help you, and I feel bad for them now because they're actually excited that you're back. Sure, the sweet baby angel Sid is much higher on your hit list, but your shanking will immediately follow. Adriana is actually gushing to BB about her strong alliance. Dollar Short says it's awkward when you blindside someone and they come back. You think? It's like breaking up with someone, but then having to live with them for another 12 months because, there's a pandemic.
I think I can bring him into the fold. With Sid, we can get rid of Sid. Sid's pulled the trigger. He's blown Tilly out of the game. I have a plan. Mm-hmm. Me and SJ will put our vote on Sid. Marley will put his vote on Sid. And then you will be the decider.
Tilly made me promise that when I come back into the house, I'll look after Daddy and Marley. I'm going to protect you and Marley.
Oh, well. Why does Dollar Short and Marley need your protection? They're big boys making big boy moves. Who cares what you said to shortchange? Play your own game. This kind of loyal play will make sure I will never vote for you to win. BB has called the captives to the lounge to discuss Second Chance Week, and I think we've had a bunch of them already. Am I right? You get it. SJ and Mary in the roof. SJ, head of house. Ari in the tunnel as a rat, and then Ari in the mirror. You get it. Anyway, BB clearly doesn't want his captives to leave, so he's letting the winner of each elimination challenge to nominate as usual, but then there'll be another challenge where that one person who is nominated can win and save themselves. It should just be called Challenge Palooza Week. While the Dreamboat and the Steamboat of the season respectively warm up and do some chat pre-challenge time, you can pick which one is which. You know which one I'm picking for Dreamboat. It seems like someone is up for some wheeling and dealing, and I could not even imagine who it could be out of these two. Let's watch.
Now you're going to nominate me.
Yes.
Me?
Yeah.
You're going to nominate me?
You missed the first song, you won't miss the second.
You're going to nominate me, Danny? I know that for a fact.
Well, why don't we make a deal that we don't put each other up today then? I'm happy to do a handshake deal.
Huh?
And I'll put you up if I win.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it quickly. Go. I'll give you my word.
Okay, I know I edited that, but Sid, you did not think about that long enough. A deal has been made. No idea if it's real or not, but I'd be dubious. Just win it, then you have no problems, right? It's time for the first challenge of the episode, and it's a game of hold my two pole. I don't know how many people could last long at this one. SJ is out first, and people really start the chat early to try and get some deals of safety.
Guys, let's all make a deal to not nominate me.
Nobody's safe.
But please, I cannot go through that again. I just want to survive one nomination and then get rid of me.
What? If you can't go through it again, what's the point in making it one more episode? You either want to win the whole thing or you don't. This is lazy strap. There is much more chat that goes on with the you got me, I got you, don't worry, I got you, you're safe with me.
All right, mate, you can have it. You've got it, Danny.
Okay. Don't give it to him. Oh.
Congratulations, Danny.
Don't give it to him. For your own safety, obviously, but more than just his ego, he's enjoying it far too much. Now Danny has the power to nominate as usual, but we'll have a second round of challenges to fill the Channel 7 time slot, I guess.
The three housemates nominated for eviction are
Sid,
Adriana, Christina, and SJ.
What?
Rose before hose, eh?
Rose before hose, it's true.
How's that taste, ladies? I know he made a deal with Sid, but it makes no sense as he so openly was gunning for him at every turn. So that is weird, and everyone must think that's weird. Adriana, SJ, and Christina, they don't seem that shocked, and I would be asking Dollar Short, hey, you know how you reckon Sid's a huge threat and you've been banging on about it for so long? Why did you not put him up?
Why did you choose me in front of one of those balls?
Big Brother changed all the rules this morning, didn't he? If it's you and somebody else, I will save you.
Oh, well, you could have just not put her up in the first place. Best way to avoid having to answer a question is distract someone with a question and then getting them to respond with a yes. Well, BB changed the rules, didn't he? Yes. He doesn't answer anything, but somehow gets away with it. Dollar Short does want SJ to stay for now, it seems anyway. Does a mini scramble in case she doesn't win the next challenge. And then, just to let off some steam, the compound goes a little bit crazy.
You only live in this Big Brother house once. I'm going in like this.
Oh, it'd be cold?
Play the game.
Oh, Adriana's getting into it. Oh, that's nice. I'm really finding myself growing a bit of a soft spot for Adriana, and this fun look and reminisce at her time signals maybe she's not going to make it to the end. Anyway, it's very hard to be an intruder, and she is the last one left, so that's pretty good. Emotions are high, and I reckon this will be a running theme as everyone reminisces on their 687 days. How long have we been watching this? Anyway, it's challenge time where the three ladies have to build a heavy block puzzle, and then once they've built it while exhausted, they must knock that bad boy down. Adriana really struggles the whole time, and it's kind of close between SJ and Pustina.
And just like that,
She did
she knocks
it!
down her wall.
Wow!
Congratulations, SJ.
I just don't know if I could even get past the challenge bit. SJ winning her first challenge, and that is a shock to me. Love her or hate her, an amazing feat. Now it comes down to Adriana and Christina. Who will everyone be dumping their votes on to get shanked so close to the end? All right, so at the beginning of the scramble, it seems like everyone is ready to back Adriana all the way. Makes sense. She hasn't made huge plays. I don't know if the public will vote for her to win, whereas Christina has done some shit in the house, like juggling so many love interests while getting nominated. It's been tough, and she's been instrumental in some moves. So if you take her to the end, she has a good case to plead and might actually win all the cash. But then Christina starts chatting to everyone, and the vibe changes from being pro-Adriana to...
Yeah, just so you guys know where I'm at. No. I think you and Marley should make it to the podium as well because of money-wise.
so
Because
sweet.
I told you I want the people at the end, people that actually need it.
That's
I know the
nice.
type of person you are. You're like me,
Yeah.
and you mean what you say. So that's all I
Okay,
need
just
to
have
do.
a think, yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, well, she's played that really well. It seems she was a total lock, and they were going to put her up, and then...
That's what I was thinking originally, but now I don't know. I'll let you boys know what I'm thinking.
I'll let you
100%
know.
on the fence.
Yeah,
Because I can see reasons to do
as am I. To be
both,
fair,
and I can see reasons to not do both.
Wow, it's tough at this stage. We're all on the fence. So where will the shank land? We're about to find out as it's a victimony time. Split down the middle. Sonia is up on the big screen. And I really don't know what's about to happen. It's been a confusing episode so far. Not much comes out of the chat apart from Christina talking about how she is concerned Marley was going to come for her, but also doubles down with a compliment.
Yeah, of course I'm concerned that Marley could fire. We've been at an ongoing battle for quite some time. Ever since I've seen him win that $10,000 challenge, it really just changed my entire perspective on the guy. I truly want to see him in the podium at the end of this.
Wow, okay, maybe that'll seal the deal for you. That's a nice compliment. Want to see him at the podium. She's saying that to a lot of people.
Adriana and Christina, with all 4 votes, Adriana, you have been evicted.
Oh, they got her.
You do.
Oh, that's nice. She didn't just storm out like Ari. Adriana is gone, and with all these big talk of threats, I'm surprised that Christina survived that. She's a big threat. Maybe just if you don't like the threat, then you get rid of him. So this is the new top 6. It feels like I've been here before, Sweet Baby Angels. What did you think of that play? Are you happy that Christina has survived? Comment below, SBAs. The next day, we are labeling each captive with one word that best describes them. So for me, it would be, let me think about it for a second. Hot. I would be the hot one.
I'd go intellect.
Yep.
Athlete.
No, I reckon
One word.
he's savvy though. He's so savvy.
Strategist, SJ. Let's go
Rebel?
the rebel. Christina.
Oh,
I'd say underestimated. Ari, intellectual / psychopath.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Everyone's so quickly and easily just agreed to that. Yeah, psycho, absolute psycho. I'd be careful, boys, because this psycho is watching. Ari's paranoia is at a 13, watching the boys have the chat. And when this rat is cornered, he does unpredictable things like, claim Brenton used all the peanut butter. Just made that one up. So who knows what he'll do next? Especially when he walks out there and they all stop talking. Oh, that's awkward. As someone who is the most disliked in their workplace, I know each time I walk into a room, I've been the topic of conversation when everyone stops talking. It's a really nice feeling. But don't jump to conclusions, Ari. Everyone is getting ready and they're just in their head for the challenge, so maybe it's not about you. SJ and Christina are having a nice little bonding moment, so it seems like sisters before misters, and Christina doesn't want the sisters to go extinct.
I'm not working with you. I'm just not interested anymore. I think it is so essential for me to win. Ever since yesterday, when Danny put me up, the battle is definitely on between us and chuck Danny up all 3 times. The nominated housemate is Daniel, and Daniel. Daniel, you've got the rest of the afternoon to scramble to your housemates. Good luck.
Well, it sounds like dollar short times 3 for nominations this week. Geez, it would make it so much easier for them to get rid of him. Well, old mate better win at challenge number 1, which is ready to go. It's 2 stages, and this first one is like the chicken coop from hell. You got to finger your balls and then drop your balls. It comes down to Ari and Pustina, who has the fastest fingers and the best ball dropping skills. Let's find out.
And she
She did it.
You got it.
Wow.
Congratulations, Christina.
Okay, well, she did that. The puss knows her balls. Now she'd love to put up dollar short times 3. But we do need to put other people up to battle him in another round of challenge. Remember, we've got to fill the time slot.
Daniel is up for nomination.
Oh, I love a song, and I really love that song, but we do actually need other ones to go up there, Darl. I assume in retaliation to the all-lady noms, this time round, it'll be just a bit of a sausage fest. But apart from dollar short, Christina does struggle with who else to chuck up there.
The 3 housemates nominated are Sid, Ari, Danny.
Okay, all right. Well, that's interesting. I can't say I'm shocked at this stage. You gave Sweet Baby Angel a big speech, though, about being on the podium with him and Marley, and then you nominate him. That's weird. Did you lie? Also, Ari is your best friend, so maybe that seemed a bit too easy for you to do.
Yesterday when I saved you, you told me you would like to see people like Marley and myself at the podium with you.
3 girls were up there yesterday, and it would only be fair to put up 3 boys today.
I kind of feel a little bit like you betrayed me.
Yeah.
You said, Sid, we need it more than they do. But then, Sid, you're up.
I don't know if it would be morally correct for me to put SJ up. The house would save you.
True.
I just know that.
I
Take my
hope
word
so.
for it.
I hope so. I can only hope, Chrissy, but
Danny hates him.
I'm left exposed.
I know SJ.
We don't know that, man. Mary thought she'd be safe. Everyone thought it'd be safe. But look, I really don't want to make you feel like I just want to talk it through with you because I'm just confused.
He doesn't want to feel bad, but he kind of does. Maybe you saved the wrong one when you got rid of Adriana. Sweet Baby Angel. Dollar short is flip-flopping to suit whatever situation. Each day is different for the short dollar.
I don't feel bad about it. You made the right decision.
I've never worked closely with SJ, but it just would not be right. Sid's just really upset, and Ari's really upset.
No, don't worry about it. It's their issue.
I love it. Yeah, when someone you like plays the game hard, you applaud it. When you get played, you hate it. I guess we're all hypocrites at our core. Speaking of your core, I hope you've been working on it because this one is one of the weirdest challenges that seems really super duper hard. It's boring to watch, but imaginative, so props for that. Balance on a cable with rubber bands as your rock. They get more precarious as the game goes on. So for each level, you just get more and more wobbly. The Sweet Baby Angel, he looks so solid until...
Sid hits the deck.
Bad luck, Sid.
Oh, look at his face.
Go get it, mate. Good luck.
Danny and
Did he
Ari
just snob him?
still in the competition.
Well done, Sid.
Wait. Okay, so my heart is broken. But did he snob Dollar Short on purpose? He had his hand out, right? Maybe he's not allowed to high five him. Maybe he didn't even want to high five. I don't know. Was this a snob moment? I'd love to know what you think while watching it. I'd love it to be a bit of a diss.
Ari begins to struggle.
Oh, he's out too.
Danny
It's
is
Dollar
the winner.
Short. No. Oh no, not 2 challenges in a row. So Dollar Short wins and Ari feels all the emotions as he must expect that he's headed home for a second time. In the cave, as the scramble begins, it's made apparent that the deciding vote will come down to SJ because Dollar Short hates Sid. Remember the whole Tilly thing? Oh, how could we forget? Christina doesn't get a vote and Marley will definitely vote for Sid. Well, I assume. So the only captive who has a relationship with both is SJ. Now, as a bleeding lefty, I assume she's an advocate for the arts and all the weirdos out there. And I say that as a proud, massive weirdo myself. You would assume that SJ would vote for Ari to go home because he comes from privilege, right? Or does he not? I can never figure out what was a lie and what was truth with him. I don't know. I think SJ is closer with Sid. They've had more sweet moments together. Christina is putting a case against Ari that he's been playing everyone from the start, which is true. But it's like he's changed a little bit now. Has he? Or is he still playing us? And then Dollar Short says, "You're nuts if you keep Sid." Well, of course you think so. Read the Tilly eviction that you're still burning about. Sid and Marley have a chat, as much as you'd expect. It seems like Marley is going to just have his back. Now, watch what happens right after this. Sid makes his way down to the cave to have a chat to SJ, and then this happens.
I hope no one's listening in, but I'll tell them.
He's walking down.
Oh, no, we need space. We're just talking, mate.
Do you want to have a chat soon?
No, I'm just talking to these guys. We just got to work something out.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
What a... That's a shitty thing to do. Sorry, I just swore a lot. He just wanted to speak to SJ. The worst part about this whole chat is when he says this.
I just don't want people listening in, that's all.
Oh, mate, I'm not at that point of the game.
No,
I do
it's
want to
all
have a
right.
chat with you, though.
Yeah, that's all right.
But I applaud your gameplay, but you're being a real... Oh, I should write more creatively and not just swear, but I'm very angry at what's happening in front of me.
You just told me to go away from the cave.
Who did?
Danny.
You're kidding.
Yeah, just...
Sid is a bigger fish than Ari.
Danny is very keen to get rid of Sid because he sees that what I see was a great move,
Yes.
i.e. putting Danny and Tilly up together. He sees that as a cheap shot.
How is that a cheap shot? Everyone else has to deal with his gameplay. I applauded it, but now you're being an absolute You got played by him. Get over it and continue playing. Ooh, I'm so angry. Poor Ari is broken. He's just sitting on the stairs. He must be just watching the game slip through his fingers again, even though he came back with such gusto. Once the Dollar Short guard dog gets out of the way, SBA gets to plead his case with SJ.
I'm here to represent immigrant Australia. Mum and Dad sacrificed a lot for us to be here, and if I can repay them in any way, then that would mean everything to me. And it means a lot to me, to be here. A lot.
Oh, well, that's done me. It's a victim-only time, and I have no idea how this one is going to play out. Yeah, I know I said that just before. Bare Shoulders Sonia is up on the big screen, and it is made very clear that SJ is the deciding vote. I think we even see the real Ari for a second, maybe, as he talks about never really fitting in or living up to his potential in his life. Let's get the votes. I can't handle the stress. Let's get the votes. Let's do it.
Ari, you received 1 vote. And Sid, you received 2 votes, which means, Sid, you have been evicted.
No worries.
Oh. And that's it. The sweet baby angel has left the compound, never to grace our screens again. Once again, Dollar Short got his way. Oh, that's really done me in. I'd love to know how you're feeling, who your vote to win is. Look, I know I try to stay unbiased, but obviously he was the sweet baby angel and he's just lost his wings. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. Oh, wrap it up. I don't really have anything else to say. Thank you. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm not wearing pants. Oh, that's awkward. Anyway, wrap it up. Oh, subscribe and stuff. Yeah.